everyone, this is Isaac here, and welcome back to Isaac Reviews 2023. Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory is one of the most iconic stories to come from legendary children's author Roald Dahl. It was also the basis for the iconic movie adaptation from 1971, which still holds up strong to this day. Apparently Dahl himself hated it though, so I guess he can't please everyone. And in the nearly 50 years since then, there have been two other adaptations of note. One was Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, which starred Johnny Depp in the lead role, and the other is the subject of today's review, Wonka. This one stars Call Me By Your Name and Dune alumni Timothée Chalamet, and it was coming from the director of the Paddington duology, Paul King. So right off the bat, I was certainly interested in this film, especially once I started to hear it getting positive reviews from critics and audiences. And after seeing it, while I've certainly seen better movies this year, this is honestly one of the most heartwarming movies I've seen in 2023. It tells the origin story of Willy Wonka before he opened his iconic chocolate factory. He moves into a city renowned for its chocolate, although this industry is tightly controlled by three corrupt and greedy chocolate companies. So Willy, along with some friends, starts his chocolate business and tries to make a difference for the average consumers. Like I said earlier, this is such a wholesome story. It's just about a guy who wants to make people happy with his chocolate, all while trying to fulfill a promise he made to his late mother. And Wonka himself is such an endearing character. I wanted nothing more than to see him succeed, and Timothée Chalamet's performance really sold his personality as an eccentric businessman who also has a heart and cares about what he's making. The other characters are also very likable, especially Noodle, and they all help contribute to the film's heart, which is certainly in the right place. It's emotional, it's uplifting, it's surprisingly really funny, and it's all around a great time. Also, this movie looks amazing. The sets and costumes are impeccably designed, the effects strike a perfect balance of practical and CGI, the cinematography is nice, and the choreography during the musical numbers is top-notch. Oh yeah, that reminds me, this movie is actually a musical. That aspect wasn't made very clear in the trailers for some reason, and it sucks because the musical numbers are really good. I could tell that the actors were having a blast performing them, and the songs themselves were very well written, with the score also being wonderful. Like I said earlier, I wouldn't go as far and say that Wonka is a perfect movie. It's admittedly kind of unfocused sometimes, and the villains are a bit one-note. But dang it, this is just really wholesome. It's a great looking movie with some enjoyable musical numbers and endearing characters, making for an overall worthwhile addition to the otherwise underwhelming Roald Dahl adaptations. If you're a fan of the book or the 1971 film, or if you're just wanting something to lift your spirits this holiday season, this is definitely worth your time. Sorry I didn't have too much to say this time, but all that I think needs to be said is that I loved this movie, so much so that I'd give it a 9 out of 10. Next time, I'll be talking about Chicken Run: Dawn of the Nugget. I can't believe it took Aardman 23 years to come out with a sequel to the first Chicken Run, and what's even more surprising is that this follow-up was honestly pretty good. In the meantime, thanks for watching this episode of Isaac Reviews 2023, subscribe for more videos like this, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!